Alright, hey guys, Garden today, bring brand new. Today I'm going to be showing you what you have to do if what you have to do basically if you have to use octostretch as you have to combo them at the start of your turn because like a lot of people are like, man, I don't have, what if I don't have two octostretches available to like combo with? So basically I'm going to be showing you how to do that right now. So basically of course you have if it's a combo with him, that's fine, you just make you sold, of course. And then you sold activates, so like you get that head battle course, and let's just add suplex because why not? It doesn't really have to be, it can be twist cobra too. It can be twist cobra or suplex, doesn't really matter between those two, but that's just an example. And then you're going to use Isolde's effect, where you actually mail two equip spells. Send this to summon your second headbat. This is why you play two headbats. Well, this is one of the reasons why you play two headbats. Two headbats is actually very versatile. So it's just what I like. And then, you discard suplex, especially your ever headbat. And then you make Phoenix. And then use your headbat's effect. Grabbing rematch. Next, use rematch. So basically all you have to do is summon the Gouki monster you discard for headbat, and you can just summon headbat or octostretch. It doesn't really matter. And then you make Firewall Dragon. And basically, as you can see, I'm getting the same combo as before. And now the Gouki monster that you discarded, his effect will activate when you link him away from Firewall to grab, in this case, Twist Cobra. Doesn't really matter which Gouki monster. You just have to grab a Gouki that you haven't used already. And next, use Phoenix Blade. So you just banish two that aren't. Okay, you gotta make sure you gotta banish two monsters that aren't octostretch. Alright, you need to keep octostretch because of course you have to bounce them back to your hand with Firewall. So let's just do that. Add Phoenix Blade. And then you make Mermaid. Mermaid Chain Link 1, Firewall Chain Link 2. Then Firewall Special Summons him. Mermaid's gonna bring out Ibly. And you get a free draw. So this is a +1. And we don't have to use this. Okay, another Twist Cobra. That's okay. And then use Phoenix Blade again. Manage this. Manage this. Add Phoenix Blade. And you're going to link away these guys for a Goblin. Next, Goblin activates. So Firewall Chain Link 1, Goblin Chain Link 2. Twist Cobra Chain Link 3, and then Chain Link 4 will be your Firewall bounce. So Firewall bounce, you grab your Ibly back to your hand, as well as octostretch. Chain Link 3, of course, you grab a Gouki that you haven't summoned yet. So usually I go for Scorpio, so that's what we're just gonna add. You could go for Scorpio, you could get for Bear Hug, doesn't really matter. Chain Link 2, you're gonna do, oh yeah, I forgot, you have to Chain Link 2, discard for the Goblin first, I forgot about that, yeah. And Chain Link 1, of course, you special summon something, so you summon octostretch, and then you draw one card for Goblin. Draw Institution. Okay, that's nice. You can actually use Institution to extend your combo, but it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna pretend like that doesn't really matter. All you need your like Twist Cobra and Institution. You only grab this from your nightmares. Giving you a +1. But all you really need, all you really need to know is that you have Ibly and Scorpio in your hand. So next, you're gonna link away Octostretch for Link Rebo, and because of this, it's a free plus because now Firewall can special summon the last Gouki and this go, and next you link it away for Cerberus, and then you chain link one Firewall, chain link to Scorpio. So Scorpio is going to add your last Gouki monster. So in this case, it's going to be Bear Hug. So let's go grab him, and then Firewall's going to special summon him. Next, you just link them away again. Make a unicorn. So right here, you just chain Bear Hug, but you don't use Firewall. Okay, you don't special summon Firewall. But yeah, Bear Hug doesn't really matter what you add. So it could be anything really. I'm just gonna add another Super X. It doesn't really matter which card you add. Now you summon Ibly with the Goblin Normal summon, so you bring him out. Bring her out, and then she's gonna use her effect to where you can summon any nightmare. I'm just gonna summon Phoenix, but you can summon Cerberus too. Doesn't really matter. And then, oh wait, no, never mind. I forgot something. My bad. Bear Hug actually does matter. You have to use Bear Hug to add your last octostretch. My bad. I forgot about that. So you're gonna link away these two. Make a Gumbler Dragon. And then Firewall's gonna activate now, summoning your octostretch. And then Gumbler's gonna go off. Always remember to add your Phoenix Blades, by the way. So you just managed to add Phoenix Blade. Okay, bloop, 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 bloop. Discard this. Discard this. And then they discard 2 cards. And then you're gonna make Trigate. So this is the same combo as before, as you can see. And then you just add Phoenix Blade back to your hand after banishing 2 warriors. And then when their turn starts, what you gotta do is that you're gonna negate something or Trigate. So they lose 1. So they have 6 cards. They lose 2 from Gambler already, and then they lose 1 from Trigate. And then you use you chain Link Able to Trigate's negate to special summon himself. And then Gambler is gonna go off where you discard 2 cards again, and they're gonna have 1 card left in their hand. So they lose 5 cards. Oh no, they lose. They lose 5 cards. Gumbler loops 4, and then 1 gets negated by Trigate, and you could actually do 6. You could do 6 as long as you get Octodolphin. So now some people could be like, well, what if you can't summon Headbat because you already drew an equip spell, or maybe I don't know. Maybe you only run 1 Headbat, because some people do run 1 Headbat. So I'm going to show you what happens if that's the case. So we're just going to send this all away. Do that. Extra. I'm just trying to set it up. Back to the extra deck you go. Top deck. Top deck. Bring this to hand. Extra. 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 Top deck. Extra. Top deck. Top deck. Top deck. And top deck. And then I have to add my junk forward back. Doesn't really matter. Bio junk forward doesn't really matter. You can have running captain to it, and you'll get the same outcome. So yeah, actually we'll just add running captain just for the heck of it. So, all right. So, summon captain, special octo, make you sold. Oh yeah. So basically, if you draw the noble arms card, then all you really have to do, you don't really have to do anything really. You could pretend that's in your hand, like just pretend it's in your hand. You just use you're gonna use Isolde to send the Phoenix Blade away to summon octostretch. But if you draw Phoenix Blade, then what you need to do is that you need to equip it to one of your warriors, and then you link away for Isolde, so it goes into your graveyard, of course. So in this case, I'm just gonna, so yeah, that's just like that's explaining what happens if you just draw one of your equip spells. Basically, when you use octostretch and Isolde's effect to get +2, so you of course grab headbat again. And this time we're just gonna grab Twist Cobra because it doesn't really matter, but you could grab Twist Cobra or Suprex, same outcome. So next you send your other equip spells. So like if you have like I told you, if you have Phoenix Blade, if you draw Phoenix Blade, then you just equip that to a warrior and then you link it away. But if you draw, I mean, yeah, you link it away and then you send this to the grave. If you draw this, then you don't need to do anything special. You can just send away Phoenix Blade to the grave. Like if you draw this, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, basically, so in this case, we do have to pretend that if you do draw it, like this is an example if you do draw an equip spell. So this is an example where if you draw your noble arms, basically, but you have basically we're just sending our Phoenix Blade. Because remember, we're pretending that we only play one headbat as well. So we send Phoenix Blade, and we special an Octo. And then we just discard the Twist Cobra, summon Headbat, and now we make a Phoenix. Some people use Double Goblin instead of Double Phoenix. I used to use Double Goblin too. Like literally, you just gotta like summon whichever nightmare that you have 2 copies of. So next, Headbat's gonna go off. So you add rematch. Next, rematch. So once again, you target the Gouki that you discarded for Headbat. In this case, it was Twist Cobra. And then doesn't really matter. You could summon Headbat or octostretch. So yeah, just summon it. And then you link away for Firewall. And then Twist Cobra is going to go off. Yeah, it's Super X. Next, Phoenix Blade's going to activate. Banish. Banish. Add. Next, we make the Mermaid. Chainlink 1 Mermaid, Chainlink 2 Firewall. Always remember Chainlink 1 Mermaid, because if you do Chainlink 2 Mermaid, then you're going to summon Ibli first, and you will be able to special summon the Firewall. So, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So summon this, and then we summon Ibly, and you get a +1. Next, you make another Phoenix Blade. You grab Phoenix Blade again. So banish, banish, Phoenix Blade. This time you bring out Goblin. Oh, oops, that's not what I meant to do. View. So you summon Goblin. And then, same chain links, Firewall chain link 1, Goblin chain link 2, Super X chain link 3, and then Firewall bounce chain link 4. So discard Phoenix Blade as your cost. Next, you're going to do the same thing. You add Ibly and an Octo. Ibly, Octo. Add one of the Goukis that we haven't searched so far. So let's just grab Bear Hug. And then we special summon the Bear Hug. Instead, this time we're not going to summon Octo. We're going to summon Bear Hug. Oh, wait. Yeah, this and draw for Goblin. Oh, we draw instant fusion again, just like last time. Okay, so summon Ibly. Bring out your Phoenix. So I'm not sure if you can tell now, but basically we can't go for the Gumbler hand loop. Basically, we have to go for the U-Lock actually. So yeah, this is actually a U-Lock combo tutorial actually this time. So you're gonna make a Cerberus because you need Octo for the Gumblar hand loop, but we already used 2 of them. So yeah. You don't usually have to go for the U-Lock. It's very rare, but it does happen. So you know how it is. Chain link 1 Firewall, chain link 2 Bear Hug. So Bear Hug adds your last Gouki. So in this case, Scorpio. And next Firewall is gonna special summon the Scorpio. Yeah, if you do, we drew Dolphin. Like honestly, I would like to use his effect, but we're just pretending that these 2 cards don't really matter. So Scorpio. Next, look away. We make a Trigate. And then Scorpio is gonna add you a Gouki card. It doesn't really matter what you add. Let's just go for Super X again. Doesn't really matter, like I said. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. For U-Lock, you want to give them Ibly. All right, you want to give them Ibly. And next, Firewall is going to trigger again. You summon octostretch. Next, send away Octo. Make Link Rebo. And next, Firewall is going to trigger again. So summon your Gouki. If you haven't drawn a monster already, like normally I would summon Aqua Dolphin and then use his effect, but we're just pretending that he's not here. So we summon Super X instead. And then we link him away with this Phoenix. So give me a second. I'm trying to. Did my thing crash? Okay, never mind then. To summon our second Phoenix. Because the last Phoenix was summoned with Ibly's effect, meaning it was basically ineffective. It was useless. So now we got a perfectly fine Phoenix right now. So yeah, this is the board right here. This is the U-Lock board. They have Ibly, so they can't special summon. And they can't special summon from the extra deck either because you have the two monsters right here occupying the link zones. I mean the extra monster zones. So yeah, that's the combo tutorial. Really, really, this is just like how you do things, with minimal resources too. Only these two cards. So you still get the combo. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial videos. Going saying out. Peace.